Hello, fellow Wastelanders. So here's another update. I believe it's going to be update number 5. For this one, we decided to go up 10 pounds for the bench, so we should be sitting at 175. So that's pretty good. Along with that, over the week, sit-ups, we didn't do a whole lot of them because after the bump up, it kind of messed up a few things. Well, I wouldn't go as far as saying messed up. I would go as far as saying that it, slowed it down a little bit. Everything pretty much stayed the same for this week update. Once again, I mean, we have been, feeling good. There has yet to be any sort of slow in progress on the way I feel on a weekly basis, daily basis. Of course, you're going to get that soreness after a while, but once I go to work and stuff and I'm able to move around and stuff, it doesn't affect me or anything. Even if I sit still, it's not as bad. You're a little bit sore, all yada yada, all that fun stuff. Other than that, it has been so far we're at the month, a little over a month. We're at about a month at this time. It should be a month. It's been phenomenal. It's been definitely a change. There's definitely some visual changes that I'm able to see. Health-wise, still healthy, still feeling good, not feeling any sort of fatigue, anything like that, from working out and stuff like that. For, this update, we're going to make it a little bit more into detail. With me, I am, currently I'm age 26. I have I guess you would call it a congenital heart disease. For me, if I'm saying that right, I think congenital is, you've had it since birth. Basically, one of my heart valves in my heart are artificial. So, if a normal heart valve, it will squeeze for blood and stuff like that, I believe. Mine is just artificial. It just sits there. So for me, this working out for the workout, able to work out for me is actually a pretty good thing, considering the fact that I have a legitimate handicap, and I'm able to do this and I'm able to stay with it, and it's working. Obviously, the progress that we have made over this 1 month is absolutely phenomenal. I couldn't have thought of any other better way to go about something like this. It has just been a heck of a ride. With that said, it is 45 minutes a day, and it's been changing some stuff, and that's what's so nice about it. It's actually working, and it's kind of weird. Once again, my diet has not changed, and that's the weirdest part. We're still talking, I'm not thinking about what I'm eating. I'm just doing it. Cheeseburgers, fries, chicken strips, what have you, fried chicken. I drink probably a case of pop at least once every 3 days, so if not once a week. It's weird. There's all these, things that you're supposed to do and whatnot. I don't know if the lifestyle I had prior to any of this workout had to do with it. About 3 years ago, I was in shape to the point where I was running 6 miles. I had, it was like 85 pounds that I carried with me, 40-pound weight vest, and then I had 40 pounds on a rucksack bag that I used to run 6 miles, and I could do it in an hour and a half. I was doing weightlifting at that time, but it was a sad little weight bench. Actually, the weight bench you see in the background is actually the one that I used to use. I was in pretty halfway decent shape, worked on my house as well. At that time, it was a different house. So now, I moved into this over the last couple of years and fixing it up. We didn't have anything water, electricity, all that fun stuff. So that kind of got in the way of working out. And over the few years, I accumulated some weight. So I don't know if, because I've been working out since I was like 12. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. I don't know if that has to do with, the fact that maybe my body is still in shape, so to speak. But moving past that point, so I think that's where maybe some of the explanation is. Maybe my body's used to this. I appear to be bigger. I actually am not that big, so to speak. I think with my heart condition, I am holding water weight. I think it is time. Every 12 years, I'm supposed to go in and have that heart valve replaced, and it has been 14. So I think it's starting to wear out. I think I'm holding water weight now because I'm 260 pounds, but I don't look it. And I know I have a lot of muscle. I can, push a car by myself, stuff like that. I can work pretty hard. I think my body might be retaining water. I've never been thirsty. So, I'm wondering if that's what it is. So, and once again, I don't, this whole workout thing wasn't supposed to be about, who can get, cut and stuff like that, chiseled. It's really about, it's strength training. Usually you will get, beefier, so to speak, whatever with it. But if you want to get cut, from what it sounds like, you pretty much got to cut the water weight. Because I can go anywhere between looking like I got a 45-year-old beer gut belly to actually being halfway decent, and that actually fluctuates by week, and it's dependent on my water weight. From what it does appear, I have been experiencing that. Like some days I'll look at myself and I'm like, Jesus, what is going on? And then all of a sudden it'll be, whoa, man, I'm losing a lot of weight. So I think it's a lot of water weight because, it fluctuates so much. Fat accumulation doesn't do that. My chest actually isn't really as big as it is. What it is that when they did the surgery, they had to cut at a certain spot. So it is literally attached to my rib cage right at that spot. So it looks like I got this big beefy chest, and I really don't. So I appeared to. Anyways, so with that, got to go to the job place, got to go to work. So we will continue this journey 1 month in. Like usual, let's see how it goes.